Hello, my dear option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or the picture of the chair, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your future spouse and what they're gonna find irresistible about you. So let's start right away by getting first some tarot cards, and then we're gonna complement with some oracles. So we have here the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, let me just bring one card that fell on the floor, and we have the Tower. Okay, so this is very clear. So I really feel like when it comes to you and your future spouse, let me just give you first of all some indications around the time when you're gonna first meet, and also around the time when the both of you are gonna decide to be with each other. I really feel like when it comes to this person have been petty in the past, like honesty. And I feel like when it comes to you, you might be someone that is very cautious, or someone that you would like to take your time to know people a little bit better so that you can decide to be with them or not. And I really feel like when it comes to you, this is something that your future spouse might have found silly before they are gonna meet you, or before they have met you, because I really feel like for those of you that have chosen this option, maybe for some of you already know this person. I feel like this person, this is the exact situation in which someone might say, my person made me a better person. I really feel like when they're going to be talking about you, they're going to be like, you have made them a better person. And I really feel like also when it comes to the past, this is someone that maybe have been complacent into being in relationships that were not good for them, and that they knew that they were not good for them. But at the same time, this person, they might have been through some very, very harsh lessons, like honestly, because they might have went through some major transformation, and they have understood what they needed, what they wanted, what they desired, and also how to navigate life in a healthier manner. I also feel like when it comes to you, this is something that you might never know about, like honestly. But I feel like when it comes to this person's life, there might have been a contrast between before you and after you. This is what I want to say. And I also feel like when it comes to maybe some of their previous partners, they're gonna be almost like feeling a little hurt that even if they gave everything to this person, they couldn't reciprocate. Because I really feel like this person, they might have been through some sort of a rough phase in their life. Maybe they have lost a parent, like a very emotionally draining, emotionally difficult time. And I feel like they might have not understood the best way to just let go of this part of them, or to just grow out of maybe some unpleasant experiences that they have had. And I feel like when it comes to you, there is some sort of a reality check that they're going to be going through before they're gonna meet you, or some sort of an aha moment. This is a very transformative time that this person is going to be coming through and going through, and this is really something that you're going to notice very much when the both of you are going to be together. And most importantly, I feel like when it comes to this person, you're going to realize that they really are someone that you can rely on, someone that is absolutely is going to be there for you in every step of the way. This is just like, I don't know why I got this message, but I really feel like when it comes to this connection and your connections in general, please focus on exactly what you have between you and the other person, and focus on their actions, focus on exactly how things are between the both of you. So what are they gonna find irresistible about you? First things first, I really feel like when it comes to you, you don't need them. And this might be something that this person have dabbled in for quite some time. I feel like at some point, especially maybe when they were in the very early 20s, they felt like people were with them just to take something out of them, or just to benefit from something, or just to use them in some sort of way. And this might be something that they have dealt with also very early on, and something that they're going to realizing it wasn't about people using me, it was about me choosing the wrong people, or choosing to be around the wrong people. I feel like this person, they have a lot to give in terms of their emotions, but also in terms of their material things. So this person could be from like a very wealthy background. They could have accumulated quite a bit of wealth, or there is something that this person might be perceived as very highly of when it comes to this thing that they have. So this person might be someone that a lot of people want to be around, but unfortunately not for the right reasons, unfortunately. So this person, like, honestly, at some point they might have became like jaded in terms of love, and they might have looked at their partners as in, let's just find some sort of an arrangement that would make sense for the both of us. So I really feel like when it comes to their previous connections, they might have been in connections that just made sense, where they were not they thought that they had emotions, but they were just like be feeling comfortable, and feeling comfortable doesn't mean that you actually love the person. I really feel like what they find irresistible about you is that it's almost like their heart opened without them even knowing about it. Like, you opened their heart so effortlessly, and this person, they're going to be falling so deeply in love with you in a way that they have never felt that they could before. So I really feel like when it comes to their emotions, there is some sort of, also especially with the Tower card, there is some sort of indication also about karma, or about like the right moment, or something that is pretty much contractual between the both of you. I feel like there is some sort of a soul contract, honestly, between the both of you, because this person needed to learn certain lessons and to learn certain things before the both of you could meet and could be together. All right, so let's get some more cards. I also feel like when it comes to you, you are someone that can have everything that you want, but they themselves, they want to give you the world. It's almost as in you don't need it, but they want to give you everything because you don't need it. You just want to be with them. You just want to have a healthy and good relationship with them, and that's what matters to you. King of Swords, the World. You might be very different either from them in general. We have here the Ace of Cups, absolutely beautiful. So you might be different from them, or you might come from a very different world that this person is from or is accustomed to. So you might be very culturally different, or again, you might be from different places in, like, even in the same society. Maybe you might be in different, you might have lived differently, let's just say that. And with this King of Swords, I really feel like this person is very calculated normally. Like, they are someone that puts like 1 + 1 = 2. That's how they see the world. They're very pragmatic, they're very realistic. But again, when it comes to you, there is this elevation of their emotional side and their emotional part of who they are that is almost revived. They feel young. They feel as if they have been reborn again. I really feel like you have had, or you are going to have, an extremely deep effect on this person. And this person, they're going to not really believe just how much they have transformed, or how much they're going to transform when they're going to see you and be with you and be around you. So what are they going to find irresistible about you? This person is really not romantic, but it's ridiculous how romantic are they going to be with you. It's just unbelievable. Like, even their friends, like, they're not going to recognize them anymore, especially when you're going to be together. They're going to be like, who is this person? Like, I don't recognize them. Focus. I don't know why the camera is not focused. I don't know why. We have here focus, relaxation. What they are going to find about you is that you focus on your own happiness, and you go for your own happiness, you go for your own peace of mind, and they're just gonna want to join you on the way. I feel like you are someone that you have a good head on your shoulder. You're someone that is just relaxed, chill, enjoying your time, enjoying your day, whether you are single, whether you are with someone, whether you are with your friends, whether you are, it doesn't matter. You are very centered in who you are, and this is something that this person is really gonna appreciate, because I really feel like when it comes to this person, at some point they didn't know like who the person that they were with actually is. Like they were like almost chameleons. They were like shifting around, and they didn't have like a core personality. They almost like every person that they have been with, they adapted to who they are. All right, and not, they didn't stay honest and faithful to the person that they were, but they adapted to who your person was or who your person is. Dream in reverse. And tranquility in reverse. I also feel like this is going to be a new sense of being that this person is going to be discovering when they're going to be with you. And this is also something that your person are really going to appreciate. It's almost as if, let me just give you the analogy that I'm feeling when it comes to this, is that, you know, sometimes you don't know what you want until it's in front of you. This is exactly what is going to happen between you and your spouse. And I feel like when it comes to you, you're just going to be much, much more lighthearted when it comes to this connection. I feel like your person, they're going to have really plans for the both of you. They're going to be wanting to be with you. They're going to be wanting to make this connection concrete and make this connection like stable and grounded, and even advance to being engaged and married. But when it comes to you, are pretty much like the one that is going with the flow. And this is a very, very, very peculiar like place that your person are gonna find themselves in, because normally in their previous connections it was the other way around. Like the people that they were with, they were the ones like pushing the envelope and wanting them to commit and wanting them to get married. But when it comes to you, like I'm hearing the tables turned. Anything else? So what are they gonna find irresistible about you? Like, look at that. They're going to be absolutely enamored about you. Also someone that is going to perceive you as very desirable. And also I really feel like even before the both of you are going to get intimate, this person is really going to be eager. I'm hearing that. Like I feel like what they're gonna find irresistible about you is that this eagerness is never really gonna leave their mind. They're always gonna be eager to be with you, always gonna be eager to be intimate with you in any sort of way. Just having a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and enjoying a very deep and intimate conversation is something that this person is really going to be forward to. Okay, so that was your reading, my loves. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. For ebooks about manifestation, about gratitude, and about tarot journaling, you can find them also in the description. And if you would like to win private readings with me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and also comment on any of my videos, and the winners are going to be shared on the 27th of each month. So that was your reading, my loves. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 2. So if you have chosen the second option, or the picture of the sun, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into your future spouse and what they're gonna find irresistible about you. So let's start right away by getting some tarot cards, and then we're gonna complement with some oracles. So we have here the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing exclusive. Yes, absolutely. I'm hearing it was a privilege that you have chosen me. This person, they're gonna feel chosen by you. They're gonna feel like this is exactly who you want to be with, and they're gonna feel privileged, and they're gonna feel almost proud to be your partner. I also feel like when it comes to you, you might actually feel the same thing. Funny enough, you might also feel chosen by this person. You might feel like you are exactly the person that they want to be with, and there's not going to be any doubt between the both of you. I also feel like when it comes to you and your person, and what they're going to most importantly find irresistible about you, is that you know exactly the right moment to talk about something. I feel like when it comes to you, There is something about your communication that just makes everything easier. I feel like when it comes to this person, maybe they are very, very reserved. They're not someone that wants to talk about maybe their private stuff, generally speaking, but when it comes to you, they're gonna be an open book, without even trying. Like it's just gonna be easy for them to open up to you. I feel like also there is a certain level of effortlessness that both of you are gonna enjoy and appreciate about this connection. This is the kind of connection that you're not gonna even think about it. Like it's very natural, very effortless, very calm, and nothing really is disturbing you or your future spouse. If there is anything that maybe you want to talk about, you just have a little talk about it and then you move on and they move on as well. I feel like this is exactly the type of connections in which we think that two adults that respect each other and respect themselves actually come together in a real adult-like connection. What are they gonna find irresistible about you? Yeah, you are absolutely gorgeous. I'm hearing very, 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 very beautiful. Very beautiful. Jeez. Yeah. And you're someone that you take yourself very seriously. That's why the word of self-respect came through. This person perceives you as someone that takes yourself very seriously. If there is, as an example, something that you need to do that has a connection with how you feel, with who you are. Let me just give you an example. If you have your period, of course, if you have periods, if you are a woman watching this reading, or if you have a woman that has periods that is watching this reading, I really feel like when it comes to you, if as an example, you feel a little bit tired or uncomfortable, you communicate that. Even if you are, as an example, if you have planned something, you're gonna be like, I'm just about to have my period. I'm just gonna rest today. And they're going to be also reciprocating when it comes to that. They're gonna allow, be very helpful, wanting you to feel comfortable. This is really a relationship in which I really feel like your future spouse might have like a period kit, or bring you like your favorite snacks, or like have like a warm tea for you before or in the first days of your periods. They're gonna be very reciprocal and very reactive when it comes to how you feel, because you make how you feel known, like you communicate about that. And I also feel like when it comes to you, like in terms of how you look, you take, like you are on the top of your business. Let me just tell you that. You look very gorgeous. I really feel like your person be just being around you and being in their shoulder, or vice versa. It's something that this person are gonna feel very proud about, because you are very selective when it comes to like what kind of material you put on your body, how you take care of your body, how you take care of yourself, what kind of friends you want to mingle with. And I feel like this person just seeing how selective you are and how careful you are in being in the right environments for you. This person, they're gonna feel like, oh my goodness, it is like a big deal that this person have actually chosen to be with me, which is cute. What are they gonna find irresistible about you, please? Enlightenment. Purification. Beautiful. I feel like this person, they're gonna learn a lot from you. And what they're gonna find irresistible about you is that your capability to be who you are, independently of where you are and who you are with. I feel like you are very centered in your own core, and you are also someone that feels very, very comfortable in your own skin. I feel like when it comes to your person, they're gonna be absolutely loving to give you compliments, and you're gonna absorb them, and you're gonna feel very comfortable also receiving those compliments in the most graceful way. I feel like also when it comes to this person, there's someone that they might wake up to the fact that they are pretty much someone that would love to have a family. Maybe it's something that they stopped believing in at some point, but they kept telling themselves, it's just that I didn't meet the right person. And they were definitely right. Like when they're gonna meet you and be with you, it's something that is definitely gonna be almost automatic in their own mind. late. Yeah, it's never too late to be with the right person. I also feel like when it comes to them, this connection might have given them the opportunity, or is going to be giving them the opportunity to have some time of self-reflection. And I feel like there is something when it comes to you that both of you can see eye to eye on. But also, I really feel like when anything is hidden, you are someone that is pretty much aware that it's something that is also needs to be shown, because it's also projected in this card, even if you don't see it like right away. I also feel like when it comes to you, your conversations are going to be really, really deep. And I also feel like what they're going to find irresistible about you is that they are going to be very comfortable revealing everything about themselves, talking about everything, and vice versa. I really feel like there is no limit to what you can talk about. With this late, I also feel like when it comes to the both of you, especially when it comes to you, and this is something that they're going to find irresistible about you, I'm hearing it's never too late to go for the right things, or good things take time. You are someone like they're gonna be absolutely like enamored by how patient you are and how much you focus on the right things. And this is also something that they're gonna feel inspired about in many aspects of their life. And I really feel like there is also something that both of you are gonna be bonding over. It could be something that has a connection with your body. So maybe the both of you are gonna be starting to work out, or maybe starting to eat healthy, or you're gonna continue doing so, especially when you're gonna be together, like living together and getting married. Anything else, please? What are they gonna find irresistible about you? The Chariot in reverse. Yeah, and the Devil in reverse. I feel like when it comes to you, you are someone that you love to enjoy things that matter. And I feel like also with the Devil in reverse, this is something that, excuse me, that you have learned through experiences, through life experiences. But I also feel like when it comes to you, you have understood at a certain point that time is your best ally to know people better, to know what kind of decision you need to make, to know what kind of environment you want to be with. I feel like you are very patient also when it comes to yourself. So your self-talk also is very healthy. You are very encouraging to yourself. If there is anything maybe that doesn't go well, or if you mess up, or if you don't get what you want, you're not harsh. You're the exact opposite of someone that is harsh. You are someone that is very loving also towards yourself, and also, of course, towards the people that you care about. Let me get one more card from this deck. Anything else, please? What are they gonna find irresistible about you? Ancient Wisdom. Yeah, this is a master teacher card. And I feel like when it comes to you, again, your body is coming through very strongly in here. So it could be that you have a very feminine body. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. Like, honestly, you're very feminine, you're very fertile, I'm hearing. And your person is just gonna be, just so you know, like the first time that your person, they're gonna see you, they're gonna be extremely attracted towards you in terms of like your body, in terms of the sensual part of your connection. Is just something that is going to be extremely steamy, and something that is going to be almost triggered right away when the both of you are going to meet for the first time. Source. Yeah, Divine Temple. Yeah, there is something about you that is very feminine, very fertile, very grounded as well. Like, you are very much represented by the Queen of Pentacles, and more so in here because you came through as the Empress. But the Queen of Pentacles is also like, especially in this message, an energy that represents you and represents exactly what your person, they absolutely love and find totally and completely irresistible about you. So That was your reading. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. If you would like to download some ebooks that I have when it comes to manifestation, gratitude, tarot journaling, or anything of the sort, you can also find the link in the description. To win a private reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment on any of my videos, and the winners are going to be shared on the 27th of each month. So stay tuned, just subscribe and comment, and I'm going to be sharing the winners. And that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option, or the picture of the flower, welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into what your future spouse is going to find irresistible about you. Let's see. Oh wow, the 10 of Cups. I'm hearing me and you, it just makes sense. Oh Jesus Christ. The Devil and the 8 of Swords. I'm hearing you are never gonna know just how much your person is gonna be drawn towards you. It's just not something that you're gonna be aware of, because this person is going to be trying to temper their emotions and their desire towards you, because they're really honestly, there is a tiny bit of obsession here. Like, they're gonna be absolutely kind of obsessed with you, like, honestly, especially with the 8 of Swords. And I feel like this person, they're just gonna be wanting to be with you the moment that the both of you are gonna meet. This is the exact pile in which I can very comfortably say that this is love at first sight, honestly. And your person, they're gonna be really eager to know more about you, especially in the first times or in the first moments before they're going to be asking you out. They're gonna have the intention to ask you out right away, but they're gonna be afraid of getting disappointed. They're not gonna be wanting to like move fast. You might be friends or at first, or you might actually start to know each other a little bit slower at the beginning before deciding to actually, not deciding, but I feel like this person is actually going to be asking you out. But it's I feel like they're going to be wanting to take a little bit of time and not to go fast, or not to, I'm hearing, I'm not going to be ruining the momentum between the both of you. Wow, the Queen of Cups. They're gonna see you as their life partner. Like, this is exactly the person that I want to be with. And the more that they're gonna know you, the more sure that they're going to be when it comes to that. So they really are going to be having their eye on you. And I also feel like when it comes to you and your person, there is a certain level of calmness and a certain level of tranquility, a certain level of assurance as well. Like, there is nothing that is going to be making you doubt that this person is really into you. This person, they're going to be wanting to be with you. It's something that is going to be allowing you also to have really like a peace of mind when it comes to that. Second thing, I really feel like when it comes to you, there is something that this person always wanted to have in their partner. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but when it comes to you, this is something that I want to get. What is that? What is this thing that they always wanted to have in a partner? I feel like there is something that maybe some people might perceive as childish in other people, and they always wanted for their partner to not necessarily to share this hobby that they have or this interest, but more so to just understand it, or to just be more enthusiastic maybe sometimes when they talk about it. So this person, as an example, could be a gamer, they could be like an anime fan, they could like to do certain things that maybe other people might perceive as something that is only for teenagers. I mean, I don't think that, of course, but this is just the experience of this person. They would love to be with someone that would understand their interests. And I really feel like when it comes to you, it's more so that you're gonna love actually doing that, or you're gonna already, as an example, if they are an anime fan, you might be an anime fan as well. And it's really something that this person, they're gonna be shocked when they're gonna actually get to know you more about you at first, because you don't look like it. You are very well put together. I really feel like when it comes to you, they might perceive you as more so like someone that looks like a professional, very nice lady, very elegant and graceful. And sometimes like we don't associate those two things in in one person. Yeah, look at that, the star. I really feel like you might assemble in yourself certain qualities that are very rare, and this person, they're gonna be absolutely shocked the more that they're gonna know more about you. I also feel like when it comes to you, you just are a wish fulfillment to this person, honestly. And just so you know, like I have used very different texts, or I have been called to use very different texts when it comes to this specific option. I have used the same text for the first and second one, but here I really feel like you are one of a kind. This is what I see. Like what they're gonna find irresistible about you is that you are almost like how can you be, like how can you exist? Like you're almost like a fairy or someone that is coming from a different world. Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like when it comes to you, you don't as an example, if you go through a lesson, or if you go through like not the best time in your life, you don't dwell, I'm hearing you don't dwell in like being sad for a long time, or you just try to learn, and you move on. I really feel like you're not someone that lingers when it comes to heartbreak, when it comes to maybe life setbacks. And of course, we all have life setbacks, but when it comes to you, they don't set you back in your life. You move on. You're someone that is very lighthearted. You see life as an opportunity to learn more, to know more, to have more challenges, and to grow. And this is really something that your person, they're gonna find very irresistible and also very inspiring about you. I feel like when it comes to you, again, you are coming across as the Queen of Pentacles, someone that is very well put together. You dress well, you smell amazing, I'm hearing. Your hair also is something that is coming across. So your person, they're gonna absolutely love your hair, love your skin tone as well. I'm hearing, especially for those of you that are sun-kissed or that you tan. As an example, when you are exposed to the sun, this person, they're gonna absolutely love like the changing color of your skin is something that they feel like it's very sexy and very desirable. Yeah, King of Cups, and here we have the Queen of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Like this person, and it's something that is gonna scare them a little bit, like honestly, because they're gonna start very, very fast imagining a lifetime with you. They're gonna imagine being with you for the long run. They're gonna imagine being your spouse. They're gonna imagine the both of you having kids. They're gonna imagine you're gonna really trigger a lot of their imagination and hope for the future, because the star also is the installment of hope in each other's heart, and also it's something that the person, they're gonna find very, very irresistible about you. We have here a crossroad, number 44. So 44 could be significant, but what I'm hearing in here is that you're going to meet this person at a moment when things are going to be much stable in your life, and vice versa. I really feel like it's the exact right moment between you and your spouse. And I feel like when it comes to you, it's just going to be making sense, because there's going to be a lot of compatibility between you and your spouse, like the way that you live, the way that you think, how you want to live, the vision of your future. This is really something that the both of you are going to be on the same page pretty much on. Yeah, I also feel like you might trigger in this person this desire to be the one that you need, the one that you can count on, the one that you can come back to, the one that you can just put your head on their shoulder. This is really something that this person are gonna truly appreciate in your connection when it comes to just how comfortable you are in just letting them be them, like be the man for you, be there, like holding something for you or holding the door for you or allowing you and helping you and assisting you to be as comfortable as you can. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person again, and you can see like this person in here almost like being in their dreams. Like this is the exact kind of connection in which someone might tell you, like, and this is something that they might even like directly tell you. Like this connection is just the kind that the dream met with reality, or like two words collided just for the both of you to be together. I really feel like this person is going to be very, very, very happy to be around you, to be with you. And I feel like also this person, there is a new or maybe a revived, light-hearted, very childlike energy that the both of you are going to really appreciate in each other. Alright, so that was your reading, my loves. If you would like your own private reading, you can book it directly through the website that I share in the description box. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. If you would like also to download some ebooks that I have for you about manifestation, gratitude, and tarot journaling, the link also is in the description. If you would like to win a private reading, all you have to do is just subscribe to the channel and comment on any of my videos, and the winners are going to be shared on the 27th of each month. So that was your reading. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.